Hello.
Hello.
I think they're still doing the talk.
Yeah, they are.
Anyone got mana oil? I don't know any.
But I didn't even enchant my gear. What do you mean?
I am forsaken. Our time will come.
Is any of this raid outside, or are we gonna have to have like a ton of repair bots?
There's the DH part
boss
is
is outside.
outside.
Okay.
My go-to.
Do I have a deal for you?
Again, where do you buy weapon oils?
Keep it real.
They're in the capital city.
Ooh, which vendor? Is it? It's not equipment and chance, is it?
Got anything for me?
Stormwind.
Yeah, everything's in Stormwind.
Yes, I am in Stormwind. I just can't find the correct vendor.
The one in the Horde city is a Tauren, so it's probably a Tauren in the Stormwind one as well.
What were
I
you
don't know
looking
if
for?
It's like
Wait,
right
Tuna,
outside
never
the
mind.
old
Never
auction
mind.
house, Leandra.
Yeah, yes, I am seeing the vendors.
There's like there's a tree, not down the alley. That's all the profession ones. It's like around the tree in the middle.
We have slept long enough.
Don't die out there.
Surely someone has feasts. But, maybe.
Surely.
Wait, you didn't buy your own shit?
Yeah, I do.
Remember, patience,
Am I buying?
discipline.
One day at a time, friend.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Ancestors. What do you call this time, good sir?
Radar?
We are united in purpose.
1 minute early.
Yeah. Technically, you are late.
Watch your back.
Really?
Remember,
Yeah. What does this fucking fiber socket do, by the way?
It gives the secondary stat on your cloak.
Ah, okay, okay. Not important. Ah, that's alright.
Traveling.
So where's Jerry?
Time is money, friend.
I wasn't sure if he was actually coming.
It says definitely.
Did anyone get the week or a package to work?
Which one?
The AU.
Everything to work apart from LVR.
take care of yourself.
It's
No one
LVR
else
just
It
will.
works fine, but my aura updater's broken.
Oh, I didn't get Aura updater. Eee.
Yeah, I copied my retail folder over and it somehow worked.
Embrace the shadow.
Yeah, mine didn't wanna end up in the game, so not sure what to do.
But bro, this fucking, there's too many errors warnings, fucking insane.
Well, that's why I didn't do LVR, because that was all the errors I was getting.
Yeah, I would rather kill myself though.
Just hide the arrows.
Then
Fine,
please
right?
do. Please do, Andy.
Yeah, but can you do my neck first so I can neck myself with it?
Yeah, I will. I'll pass by Friday on our way to Sweden.
Wait, the mixer, this is a serious raid and you're playing survival.
Yeah. Just wait.
Uh-oh.
Trust no one.
Is this a serious raid, you mean? Oh my god.
Why is Tuna playing... Oh wait, Tuna is... Tuna. 20 is Boomton?
Yeah. This is a serious raid.
Are you lagging,
The
home?
dunes have everything
Yeah.
we need.
No, I was testing it on a dummy. It's broken. It's absolutely broken. Me, I did 50 million once and 30 million with the second one.
What? That can't be right.
Are you just using the...
663. What is this cringe gear?
Tuna, you're pressing the single button assistance.
Looking for something special?
Yeah. You only have 2 healers, right? Yeah.
How the fuck we get there?
Please.
Where are you? Installment or?
I'm in
There's a
October.
guy says PTR raid teleport guy. He's probably in the mid of Holcomb.
You've got my ear.
What's the fucking cloak thing?
One day at a time, friend.
It makes us asking a good question. Can we ping Jerry about the lane?
I don't think you need. You don't have to ask permission for that.
I mean,
It is the leader. You do.
it is Jerry, so I'm knowing him for 6 years now.
Are you scared?
Yes.
Are you scared?
Have you ever?
Manaforge.
I've heard Jerry get quite mad sometimes, like more than you guys have.
Does anyone have the transmog item on them?
No.
Nice, so you have everything normally. Where's... Give me my transmog item.
Suck 'em. Hey Jerry, you're not late anyway.
Hey yo. Thank
Hello,
you.
sirs.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa. The Android's here. Hello.
gamers.
What the
Hello,
fuck, Molly?
sirs and madame.
Let's go. Let's go.
I can't fight the construct, am I? Oh,
Locked
fuck
up.
me.
Boot up. We're fucking ready to go.
Oh my god. Cauldron?
It's going down.
Where's the teleport? I see the dungeon teleports.
Yeah, same.
You in Donegal or where are you?
You're on
Stormwind.
Dwarf?
Don't go, yeah.
He
It's,
stands
uh,
in the
Towards the
middle.
renown hub.
If you're in Stormwind in Trade District, there's like a semicircle where all the vendors are, right?
Yep.
He's right in the middle.
It's one of these guys we are killing up here. It's a small white British guy. You want me to come and show it to you?
White British guy. That rings a bell.
Did you find him, Jerry? No?
Wait, do I have to have the cloak?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy in the raid that gives you it as
Gives it to you, yeah.
Or within Wayfinder? Is this it? Right.
No, I'm on my way to guide you.
You're getting
Is it
it.
hotter today than it was yesterday?
Nope, it's colder.
No, it's cooler today, and then tomorrow it's going to be really
That's
hot.
fake fucking news, I think.
The
Yesterday it was
residual heat,
raining all day.
just everything's been cooking.
Oh, mate, honestly, you could fucking save Africa with the sweat hack dripping off my balls. Where is this teleporter?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm almost there showing you.
Eric, you just stream, mate, and
Oh, I see him. He was hidden under this ginormous fucking...
okay,
group of
Ziad, give us the
orc weapons.
rundown.
Yeah, I'm setting up my VOD.
He's a big dude with a hammer, it looks like.
Did you not see the video John linked us? Or Ella linked? Elle linked. Hello?
Alright, so some people are going to get like circles around them. It will say like you have been targeted by manifest matrices. You just run out and just dump them like on the edges. The tank debuff is just run out and you spawn a gigantic fucking puddle. It also does drop off damage, so we'll just like run up to these corners, Brad, with it. There's also a group soak mechanic, which is another circle. They love fucking purple circles this raid. You will see that as you go on.
Purple.
That's pretty much like the core phase. And then the intermission is he jumps up one segment in the room, pushes us to the back, and it's like an Iminar gauntlet, if you remember that in Antorus.
Oh, okay.
Where we just have to dodge shit, get to the boss, and break his shield.
Someone say Iminar.
Love Iminar.
Yeah. Guys, I'm not playing this tier. I'll see you guys later.
You can whisper me for PR, Jerry.
I'm Frost.
Okay.
Give it to Tuna.
Tuna, okay. Tuna can message me for PR.
Tasis, give yours to. Oh wait, no, fuck. Leandra, Tasis, give yours to Leandra or something, or what? I don't care, something like that.
Sure.
Let's go.
Or John.
Everyone see that timer?
Is there damage on pull or?
Yep.
Oh, just bloodlust and pull as well.
PTR is always bloodlust and pull.
Oh, this thing! Oh no!
I have no idea what the extra action button for the cloak is for. Alright, so this is run out.
Don't you need to use it before the Amonar thing? Or something like that.
And then Brad, you're running away.
Is it lagging for anyone else?
This is group soak.
No, group
soak?
But it's on us. Yeah, okay.
I didn't get my
But
cloak.
this boss is disappearing, or?
Yeah, he's dying. How are you dead, Avalia, lol?
That's crazy.
Teleport you back if you greed. Done.
This is run out. This is tank mechanic.
I taunt during.
Yeah.
Is the phase health based or time?
It's energy based. You just hit 100 energy.
So now this is the intermission, so avoid all the shit on the floor.
Oh my god.
Can
What
you
do we do?
run
Hit
through
him?
the
Whoa!
Run through the shit.
How do I get through this?
Just
Cloak,
run.
maybe? Or just run?
Are we supposed to damage him here, or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need to
yeah.
break the shield
absorb
here.
shield.
Hold damage.
Do all these shits disappear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Probably. We have 4.5 minutes to phase in.
Yeah.
What?
Seems about right.
Then run out. Tank mechanic.
Where do I get the
That's away.
cloaks? Yeah, is there a vendor back there somewhere?
Yeah, at the start.
Oh yeah.
That's group soak.
Oh my god. Personals? Oh, we just lived, we
AMZ,
just
5
lived.
minute cooldown, lol, press it.
Were you not talented for 4 minutes?
Oh, I finally got the mechanic. Oh my god.
Sorry, Avalia, I can't hear you. You're dead. You're not allowed
Do
to.
we always have this extraction button, or is that specific to this
Oh.
boss?
Oh wait, what is it? Wait.
It just sends
Rashy
you flying.
rat.
Is that on every boss?
Oh, it bypass. No, it's just this boss, I think. It bypasses shit. You could just run. Holy fuck! Look at the loot.
Pretty sure it's the
That's my
PvP.
piss, I need that.
Jerry, go get your cloak. Go see the lad.
What does it do? Oh, but now I don't have 2 embellishments.
Fuck!
Oh no.
Damn, your sim wants you to wear double embellishments?
Lol, Valia lost to a tank. Lol.
Lol.
I'm doing like 10 damage. What's happening here?
He didn't lose to
Alright,
both.
so-
tanks, though.
What the fuck is happening here?
You're
What if
doing
I...
2 mil, don't worry.
Boomkin player.
Ew, man.
So we're
Dark
going
Mage.
through
Build
that.
to 663 as well.
Going through
Valia's
that door at the
called
south
the mini
tab
boss.
next.
What?
Luna
So
tab.
I don't know whether it's good or not, but I got this Diamantine Void Core and the Void Glass Chris because it gave me a combo.
Ooh.
It gave me a set bonus. Very crazy and horny.
I tested my raid buff, it didn't work. I can't grip that guy out.
What shit raid buff?
I know, right?
Where are we going?
We are going south.
Don't jump down.
John, mate,
Yeah,
you couldn't
you
stop
fly
me if you
through
wanted
this
to jump down.
nexus thing.
Oh, is this where we turn into
right.
mana?
Nope.
Use your extra
How do you do
Use
it?
your extra action
Use
button.
the extra action button. Don't jump like Tony.
Who jumped off? Fucking feral mains, honestly. Dumbasses.
But
This
he's
is
playing
translocated, dude.
Okay,
Look.
this is cool.
What? Why did I die?
You can teleport somewhere. Where do I go? Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh, there's a teleporter from the first boss.
No, you died as well. What the fuck?
Am I dead?
I died as well. Hey, rest me, healer.
I have my own
Oh, my rate
plans
frames
for the
just disappearing and
Manaforge.
appearing over and over.
Nice piece.
Can always trust the
Can we
feral
sell it though?
Oh god.
gamer.
Can never trust the feral.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
What the frick, dude?
What the Sigma?
You own this trash, Josh. The other one. John.
You know, when we actually do the raid, everyone needs to be making sure they're changing to the AoE spec between bosses. The trash is the most important thing.
Well, does this cloak do anything fancy then? Learn to harness. Should I have a socket in it?
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe
just
fucking get
that.
right now. It gives you like 700 stat. It's not massive.
Alright, quite true.
Is it got talent points or something?
It does, yeah.
How do I do that?
Bender.
Yeah.
The cow.
Am I missing out on like 10 billion damage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
literally 10 billion damage.
Yeah, you've got the number completely right.
Don't be sarcastic, he can't take it.
I know.
Yeah, can you use your raid buff and get those other 2 mobs in?
I used my raid buff to get the first ones in.
Oh my god!
I tried to use my raid buff on the infuser, it didn't work.
Mr. Tractor-chan.
Yes?
Now, you do 6 penances in a row now instead of 4.
Yeah, I saw. Crazy.
What the skippity bad.
Alright, and the first one is buffed, so more than that.
Yeah. It's...
Heal!
No, it's...
One heal! Stop yapping!
you were like half health, what do you mean?
I used a health foot.
Imagine if you had
you used,
all your
I-
talents on your cloak.
No, I didn't. I used ice foot.
No.
Ice cold, sir.
Liar, liar.
But I feel like I'm missing out on 10 billion damage.
You are.
You
Then
are,
Look at the new health pot. Look how fucking busted that is.
There's a new health pot?
It's just, yeah, it's just lay on hands again.
Is there actually a new health pot?
Yeah, I linked it in raid chat.
6.4, yeah, perfect.
You might as well sell those up. How many? Those 10 billion you bought?
Or the rank 2s. They were super
Yeah.
useful.
They were great. Thanks.
They actually are.
I also love them.
You're going to buy rank 2s of the new pots as well as the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we should have like multiple stashes full of them as well.
For an Arab, you're terrible with money.
Is he an Arab?
Yeah.
He's brown, isn't he?
I thought it was Indian.
He's all the above.
Dinga 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 dinga.
Oh, my door's going.
Is
Is that your doorbell, John? Ding, ding,
I
ding.
was like,
Unprocessed silk.
I've got your food, I got to go.
remember £1 fish guy?
£1
Hey,
fish.
he's our
Oh,
GM.
back.
Yes, I remember him.
The £1 fish guy, it didn't go well for him.
Why, you got law or what happened?
So after his fame ran out, it was discovered that he was on a temporary visa.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have
So
thought?
he got deported.
No.
Did he have to sell all his fish before he left?
Probably.
Yeah, he got a grand total of a £5.
Mm.
Fuck, this is a long way from one boss to another.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Can't
trash.
wait to dip
and
skip this trash every week. Jesus Christ.
Yo, that's
but
one
we want
fat
BOEs.
Yeah, Bowies have been removed. John, didn't you read the patch notes?
Nope.
They actually been removed.
No, it's just this trash gonna take forever over just death running.
Alright, here we are.
This is a
Second
spider.
boss.
Can we reset the boss?
Hunter tech.
That's a crazy dump here.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Ah, nice mage.
He did the ping get you, Jerry.
Yeah.
It's a single target boss. Seems like it.
Yeah, it's a
They're all single target bosses, mate. All of them.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Can I
Oh,
get
man, that's an
mage
AoE
sword,
spec,
please?
that's why.
You asked nicely.
So, the tank debuff is
Thanks,
a
boss.
frontal in P1 that you just point away from the raid. In P2, it's a conal that we need to split soak. So let me just set up some scuffed groups quickly. Oh yeah, so the conals will be 1 and 3, 2 and 4. And we'll just do that for the rest of the raid whenever
Soaking
there's
them.
yeah. That's in P2.
What's P1?
P1, the tank frontal's aligned, just point it away. People will get tethered to the boss, and I want you to kind of snap those tethers off to the sides. So like where I've got the markers, we want to keep this middle area clear because the boss does like a, what was the first boss in Vault? Aranog?
Pillar.
Yeah.
Where there's a closing ring of ads coming in on us.
Hmm.
So we want to kill an ad that is like where we are now, and then we have to run out to the edge. So we don't want to snap tethers here because then we'll have shit on the ground here.
Okay.
That's pretty much all the mechanics.
When you've got tethers on you, like both people have to run out to snap it?
You're tethered to the boss.
Oh, to the boss. Okay, fine.
So the distance of this ring is where you need to be to snap it. The pools that get created when you snap it, they do grow over time as well. So if you can go further, then do go further.
Cool.
But use the markers as like a minimum distance away.
You don't snap here. No, what he's saying.
Yeah, don't snap at the entrance.
Yeah.
See, Ad, are you using a fucking cheat death trinket in normal?
Yeah, I figured its
Isn't that trinket
damage might be
awful?
good. But yeah, the damage is fucking awful, so
Don't you have to heal? Don't you have to be healed to above 75% life for it to not kill you?
I mean, that's just purgatory.
That's a death strike.
An enchant on your weapon, Isla.
Alright.
Alright.
Your enchant, your weapon's missing an enchant, mate.
Yeah, I don't care.
Your cloak is very...
God of
Missing
big
all that, missing all that haste. Is that a new enchant? Storm Fury something?
No, that's old.
No.
Is it? I just threw it.
It's live.
2, 1. I need to target something first.
fucking small hitbox.
Alright, servers are coming, so don't snap it at the door.
Oh. Nothing happened.
Is that Jerry Manic?
That's me, yeah. I didn't know which side the door was.
So yeah, on the next combo, can you let me take both?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
now we're killing an ad at the entrance, so let's kill this one about the skull.
Oh, this is literally Aeronog.
Hey, oh, hey, she
Tank
still
line direct.
okay. She still does the tank line. What the fuck? Okay.
What just happened to people?
They stood in the tank line.
Noobs.
1 pound fish.
Oh, I see.
Alright, and then we're gonna need to run away. Run.
That was loud, bro.
Ah!
Oh,
That's a little faster than I expected.
Oh, that was.
Wait, it went it that's cooked or
Okay,
The
now we're
customer
in
just.
Q2.
Okay.
We don't have many people alive, but we'll still do it just to see shit. So there'll be a frontal coming. This is 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
The 3 people
The
running
next
in.
frontal
Yeah,
is
I
2 and
barrier,
4.
you're good, man. What is this? Oh, big AoE.
This lag.
So that puddle in the middle is growing as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is
Where
when you
did
want
that
to
even
last
come from?
really, or
where did the puddle even come from?
His arsehole.
from it?
His arsehole's leaking.
Yeah.
I think
That's
it came.
fucking loud.
It came from the intermission ending. I think.
Yeah.
Or am I? Yeah.
But we missed it, or like why is it so big already?
Circle's coming. It's coming from
This is
her.
2 and 4.
It's coming from bus, so when you
Coming
move,
from the bus. Yeah, it's coming from the
Yeah.
bus.
Lost this phase then?
Yeah.
I think at least.
It's a plenty of space over here, though.
Yeah, because it dropped on the
You want to
bus.
face him on the
Yeah,
1 and
just
3.
drag
1
him
and
around.
3.
Drag him
That's
around.
2 and 4, mate.
Yeah, 1 and 3 already
Yeah,
was.
that was 2 and 4.
That was 2 and 4, man.
There was one that was before though.
Yeah, that was 1 and 3.
That was the third one, right?
That was
The
the
third
fourth.
one would be one of.
Fourth
That
one.
was the fourth. Yeah. Just now.
I thought it was the third.
Nice call out.
You on a raid lead, mate. Something's
looks
up.
nice.
So
Same.
Yes, I was saying.
the
You
call
are
to move
Captain
out should
Nut.
be like when the ads collapse in rather than the ability starting, I guess.
B. Yeah, we lost P2 and then the tanks moved the bus around.
Now, surely you just still lost P1, or it wasn't health based; it was energy based.
We lost P1.
No, it's HP based.
If I look at the dungeon journals, is boss
Yeah,
called
It says
Lulu?
50% HP.
Okay, yeah, 50%.
Yeah.
In second phase, those fucking, when you soak the frontal, you get like a 1.2 million dot on every soaker. That ticks
So-
every second as well. It's kind of nasty.
Yes, it's because it's split between the amount that soak.
Okay.
So why does it matter where we drop those pools? Because I don't see why it matters.
It's so that we have space for the run out, right?
The run out. Okay. Yeah.
We also get tethered during the when we run out of the ad circle, right?
Did we all get tethered?
No.
Yeah, 4 people.
No,
Like,
like
two
four
or
people.
3 people. Yeah.
I had one at the start and someone else.
I
Was
might
there
feel
anything
like
else
a
going
boom
on that
can
I
be
didn't
rolled.
capture in my notes?
About the ring closing to the boss, did you try blinking over it?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can blink over it. Right? You could with the Aeronog one at least.
So were you guys that died? Did you just not run out straight away?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I was out, but I don't know. I still died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Or
not
same.
something you can react to if you're in melee, basically.
This guy's good.
Oh no, that's don't know.
Ignored it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Can you just type /ball15?
Yeah.
Or fix your macro. Even better.
No, it's MRT. Fucking it.
Last second phase, yeah.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Bus, jo.
Did you say pussy hole? Pussy hole, that.
Bus, jo. And I have to do a new opener. I don't like it. Fuck.
Towers.
Incredible, all at the same
Insane.
Gamers.
Insane. Apart from Leah. Boo.
Boo.
I
Boo.
mean-
Meals.
I feel like that's an evoker rescue angle for melee players.
Yeah, Evoker rescue the priest, then priest life group somebody.
Yeah.
Insane.
Do that same one we did before. Just put a skull raid icon there. And Brad, there is hunters.
Real. I'll go hit the other end.
I do not have a target.
We will get tethered during this, and we'll get pulled into the boss if we want to get tethered. So yeah, don't get pulled through the ads.
Okay, snap those towers and then get ready to run out.
Just leave now. Don't die.
Is it 50
Yeah,
when we
run now.
Or is it?
Leave,
Oh, is
leave.
it now? Is it now? Okay. Is it now? Oh, it's so loud, bro. Why is that so loud?
Because Big Wigs triggers like 11 times.
I can't hit the
It
boss.
feels so slow now. Didn't it do it like half fucking cast?
Yeah,
last time?
that felt slow.
Like fucking took 10 years there.
The boss hit 50% when it did it last time, because we're still in P1.
Ah, right. It
Like,
pushed.
it triggering to P2 just instant triggered.
It's perfect 2 minute. Oh no, I'm not 2 minute class.
We're now going P2, so boss to the edge, press lust. Z-Ed boss to the edge. And it's
Yeah,
1 and 3.
1 and 3 got me. I've pinged myself.
Which way are we moving around? Anti-clockwise.
If you're looking at the front of the boss, to the right, to blue. We'll move around to blue.
Put a marker on Brad for 2 and 4.
Two and 4.
Moving the boss. Into the wall 1 and 3.
I require a target.
H seems shit, Ola.
That's a bow.
I am unable
It's because
to
of our
carry
scaling.
more
Yes.
The Shadow God's numbers.
Or I feel the same, bro.
Oh, what trinkets?
Return to the center
I
of
think
the
I'm going SP or Boomy actually, and that's what I feel like.
This is
really
made.
good.
Fuck off, homie. I'm playing Boomkin.
Trinket is the new
Boom is-
Maxi
Boom is
trinket,
getting
right?
definitely
Why is the Warlock main yapping? Why is
It's
the Warlock main
getting
yapping?
so fucking nervous.
SP looking.
Unreal.
PSP looking unreal.
Don't worry, Shadow's gonna go after as well.
Was that
There's
just
no
'cause
way
of-
that the TPs makes alive.
Shadow got some reworked talents and stuff, right? So it's probably going to be good.
Yeah, but it's a 2-piece that's fucking broken.
Yeah, I'm looking at that 13.2 mil Void Blast at 660 eye level.
Yep.
Potentially kind of
Presume
good.
you're pressing it way more often as well now.
Yeah, that's a broken part. The fucking Medusa's cooldown with 50%
Oh, yeah.
on cooldown, so that's so stupid.
50%? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
What about the 64,000 fucking million billion Star Search crit?
Yeah, don't look at my star
What the
search
fuck is
crit.
happening?
Wait, what?
4 mil, what the
I'm
fuck?
hitting for fucking million. Like fuck
Yeah.
off.
So, read my force sets.
Who
It's
said before the raid, by the way? Jerry, who said in the Officer chat that the Demon Hunter tier set looks busted? Who said that? Who the fuck said that?
I can PDF
Yeah?
that, basically.
I think the pilot
like,
issue.
If Boomkin doesn't get nerfed on last boss, last phase, Boomkin's gonna be the bring class.
64 million hit at 663 eye level as well.
Yeah, that's fucking mental.
Yeah. But then imagine the last boss, it's gonna be 3 times as high at 200 million crit.
I don't know. I did like first boss. I definitely fucked. It's because I have to like do different rotation now with my tier
But there's literally no way it makes it to life.
The tier set's fine. It's the
We're
fact that you
aren't we
finish.
7-2-3 though, John? Or we
No,
not?
no, no.
No,
No,
we're
6-6-3.
6-6-3.
Six. We get scaled down.
I will keep any security
That's also
measures
why,
from
like
impeding you.
classes that scale better are worse here as well.
I do not have a target.
This trash was hurting more than the last boss.
About the last one,
Trying
right?
to get stuns, lovely.
Especially with aggro on it.
Do you have to break? Upon inflict causes bound. Yeah. Yeah, fine. Okay, you break it before it ends, and you don't get stunned.
Oh, you know, just press AMS.
You might not want to be so brave about your utility, mate. They'll remove it.
True. No, we found that AMS is too complicated to use, so we're removing it.
You're left here? No. Oh my god, bro.
Oh.
Is it really? It's just.
Yeah, it's
Is this a
making
fear?
you go round.
Tremor.
I don't have it.
Oh my,
my
fucking
God.
If
Oh,
Zalak
crap.
was here, mate. If Zalak was
Shut
here.
Yeah.
up. I literally did it every time before fucking spider bitch.
What about Queen?
Yeah, exactly.
Spider bitch.
Zalak did it every time, mate.
No,
No, Sam did it.
No.
no.
Sam did.
I think Big ran it.
Yeah, he did.
And Faye Mimi.
That's a really cool mob to be having in this tight corridor. Big fan of that. How many people are getting stunned?
Oh, my health.
He's doing Star Search rotation.
I'm not.
Bro, it's not
pressing
even
Star
his
Search.
Star Surge. It's just
not
his
mine.
Dryad, bro. It's his fucking pet.
Oh, okay.
It's both.
Why it's
It's
just
both.
clearly bugged then? What the fuck? Yeah, okay.
Both
Uh,
hits
Bro,
for a
that's not
lot.
both.
It's
It
just-
will be.
Ah, fucking both of these, mate. Shut up.
Wait, that's on top. Hello?
Whoa! Now,
Yeah,
it's
running into
blasting.
trash, please, mate.
I'm fucking blasting.
Worse or what?
Blasting.
Oh, we pulled it. Guys, we pulled it behind.
Need a tremor.
We can loss here, maybe.
Maybe the other hair tunnels
Oh,
actually
you're
might be
fighting the
better.
hound.
We're gonna get
Keep
feared.
loss here.
Someone pulled this trash behind, so that's why I'm not
Yeah,
there.
it fears through walls, man.
No, it didn't.
It did.
If only we had a fucking shaman.
I wasn't. I was killing the ads that you were at.
Well,
Yeah,
he was
folks.
helping you, so if you stopped
Just-
complaining, it would be fine.
Someone in Bark? What the fuck?
30 million crit. Very good.
Ew.
Oh wait, was that an uncrit? Let me check.
Shameless.
30 mil crit.
On a crit. Damn.
On crit is the opposite
Don't
of
look
crit.
at the dungeon tier set. That shit's even grosser.
Dungeon tier set.
Yeah, Boom got a dungeon tier set.
He's retarded, right?
Yeah,
No.
he's Swedish, so yes.
It's just shit for the bosses, but it's good for keys.
That doesn't mean it's a dungeon tip. Huh?
It's a
It comes
dungeon
with-
tier set.
it
You're
comes
never
with
gonna
playing the
use it
spec.
anywhere else.
Maybe I
The
should
rot
try
of
that
the
on one.
brain matter.
You just mean a set bonus, right?
Yeah, but you only use it in keys. It's a dungeon bonus.
Someone say his name, please.
That sounds like something Ziad could say.
There's injury.
Come, give me your soul.
That's Hinduri.
Oh, he's casting something.
Masharindri.
To me, my shadow god.
Ah, yes. A corridor of trash, followed by more trash.
Now these are boss mechanics. These ones.
Yeah, it's still fucking trash, isn't it, mate?
They're showing you what could happen if you let the ads explode.
So nothing.
Because we don't let ads explode.
Oh, they already changed the tier set of fucking Demoners. Yeah, what the fuck?
Reset the mixer.
Yeah, what the hell?
Pathetic! I have more important tasks to attend to.
Alright. So the boss will pull up like these canisters on the ground. It will pull up 6 on normal, and then there'll be people that have a beam from the boss to them. That shoots an orb which can destroy the canister. You can only destroy one canister with one beam. So we move the boss around to different canisters so we can break them. That's the main fight mechanic. The other shit should be pretty intuitive.
Does the beam works like a laser, or is it a trajectory that will shoot after a bit?
It's a projectile that shoots in the direction of the beam.
Okay.
So do you need to be behind the canister? Or
No.
you won't intercept the projectile is what I mean. Okay.
No, it's slow moving.
Okay.
1 second.
So you can dodge it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the lowest ping someone has here?
I've got 155.
I've got 152, 151.
151.
130. 132.
What?
No,
130?
160, sorry.
Bro, you had me for a moment.
Yeah.
Are we waiting for someone?
Jerry.
Needed.
Oh.
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
fuck.
Test,
Yeah,
test.
I'm
I
Jerry,
just
Jerry.
eye-beamed. Wait, I just eye-beamed.
Why?
Wait.
Are you even
Was it
playing that shit?
full time, is it?
Eye-beam? Yeah.
I'm just reloading you.
Kind of a spec thing.
Cycle of Hatred? Yeah, that's a fucking must.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can do some weird M-Wow build, but I'm ready.
Is someone logging, by the way? Because my log file is broken.
Oh.
I have not been, no.
But I can smell I have Bergie soon.
Okay. Here's a countdown. Oh, I fucking did it.
See it.
Bro, just slash pull 15. Just fuck with the fancy. Just there we go.
The fancy shit.
How that?
I
Just
fuck
go
with the
back to
fancy.
the old days of you typing every single time we could hear it.
5, 4, 3,
Is it last pull?
2.
No, it's pre-pull.
Last pre-pull, it seems.
No, it's first pull.
Chad, this is the tank ability is just a fucking long set of hits.
It does nothing. Okay.
Which canisters
Alright,
do we want to do first?
We break these two that are next to the boss first.
They break raid diamonds, I suppose?
A little bit, yeah, looks like. Can we kill the ads before they spawn, I assume?
Yeah.
Watch out, stars everywhere.
Fuck, they move slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Mythic they definitely won't.
Oh wait, hey,
Oh, there's a knock! Fuck.
Intuitive,
ya.
yeah. It's intuitive now.
Yeah, can we not take him into the middle?
You
Somebody
can,
come
but
to the edge. Yeah, nice.
I guess actually there's only 2 at a time.
break the two that are next to the boss.
Don't stand on the edges for the knock.
What happens if they get their cast off?
They spawn.
Oh.
Move out when you
There's probably a knockback incoming.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
the
big
pick.
smash.
You use the balls to not get one so far.
I love balls.
So everyone who has a dispellable debuff failed the mechanic. Okay, good to know.
And break these last two.
What, you meant to get knocked into a ball?
You can.
Yeah. No.
I hate you sometimes, ginger cunt.
I need to target something.
Where did they go?
Did any
Star
healer
Search, maybe?
get the frontal thing, the line?
Yes, I did the first time.
Okay.
And then any that we didn't break would be spawning now. And we'd be dealing with those out. So I assume on like heroic there's no canisters
On Mythic, you probably have to let some spawn around. I don't know.
Yeah, and you probably pick like the types of ads you want to spawn.
Yeah, one of those fights, huh?
And then on week 17, look at it.
Once he gets nerfed so much.
You just kill them.
So why am I doing tank damage for?
Because you're shit.
Maybe noob.
I buff my class a lot.
Hey, leech,
What is that
leech,
shit, man?
leech neck, leech.
You are doing tank damage, Will.
Wait, that those have a socket. What is a socket?
Heavy bursting.
Shadow of your former self, you know.
I'm going back to Unhill, fuck this shit.
You know, why are you actually doing tank damage?
I don't know. My class is dog shit.
Have you not got your poisons
got
on, or
weapons
something,
on.
mate? What's going on?
I fucking wish.
He's,
Why are you
he's only got
laughing,
one
bro?
weapon on.
It
He's
is
only got his
bullying.
main hand dagger on.
But what is this
Exactly.
shadow
Oh,
freeze
I
damage?
won the leech neck. Oh, it's so free. It's mine.
Bro, have you seen the
Better
stats
deplete your
on it?
loot like now.
Why
Bro,
don't you try
have you seen the loot I got from the
In
fucking the 2 M pluses we did?
uses his
The new dungeon. Bro, I got the
feed
weapon
our
and the
pain
fucking
and
trinket
head
from the
into
new
dark
place.
heart.
My luck's gone,
Kill
bro.
the
It's
Manaforger
over for me.
before he wakes Demencius.
What's that guild? What's that
I've
Oceanic
brought
guild
down the
again?
security
Their
system
rogues are popping
blocking
off.
the way.
Maybe have a look at if they've logged.
You mean Nibren or what?
I think it was.
Wait,
Yeah.
we're
Like-
here now, right?
Do you mean honestly?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
honestly, yeah, yeah.
Mummy! Hi,
Yeah,
Mum.
that's Nibren.
Hi, Mum. Can someone
Let's
explain to me
go.
why Mum is friendly? Why is
Yeah,
Mum friendly?
someone's shared the law.
Working with
Use a
against
law.
damages.
We're working together to kill
We're what, Leah?
Working together against the last boss.
No, not again.
Yeah,
Not another
again.
team up law.
Oh
The,
my
Another
god.
team where we don't trust each other, but we need to work together to win.
Oh my god. I'm gonna throw
Like
up.
it's the Avengers.
Hey, yo.
Zalataf helping you.
I need to
You're
target
getting one shot, Molly.
Bro.
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 Hello there.
Bro. They may have hit me before my stuff came up.
Oh, these the ads from the last boss they've just spawned.
Where's the
Spoilers?
optional boss?
Last boss is in the boss we just did, John. Not the last boss.
Oh, okay.
Because he spawned another set of canisters.
Spoiler!
Oh no, is Jerry lost?
Yeah.
We don't
no,
have a
we
wall
can't
of
be.
him. Hello?
It's doing loot, guys.
Do you know where we're going, Ziad?
To the right.
Yeah, forward.
Forward W.
W shit.
Energizing jolt. I think just pull the room.
If we just pretend they're Murlocs.
Gamble. They're coming.
I always knew you were a Murloc faces.
Okay, but why are we pulling so much trash?
We don't need to. Oh.
Oh god, who did this?
I think I've been using a one hand with no offhand for the past 3 kills.
Rep farming?
I would have said the same.
You can go ahead.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Is this spell stealable? As well? Or?
Isla ripping aggro. Arcane mage POV.
It's because I ripped first and then fainted.
Metal.
Huh?
I'm orging the next boss so you can BI someone else.
Walking on this ping.
Talking. Oh my god. We need to bench him for PTR testing right now.
I don't know where I'm going.
Hogging.
You should just tell him his new mains mage.
You're on the map. You're going through the middle doorway. I don't know where in the raid you are though.
No,
Bunny,
this
are you
can't be
okay?
the way track. This can't.
You are.
Yeah, I am.
You are coming straight off my bar. Fuck off.
There's no way. This is the
Can't be the way,
actual.
Oh,
Right,
surely
let's
not.
find out.
Yo, it's a
Feels like it
shortcut,
could be
man.
the way.
Leah's fallen off.
Jumped.
Oh no.
Wait, how you meant to get past this, bro?
How did the evoker fall? Tuna.
Is this
Yeah,
the
just run.
raid? What that?
It
Well,
pissed
you
me
just
off.
run, hello?
You mean? Can you even go that way?
Oh my god,
you
bro,
can't.
there's that's
What
not
a
the fucking
thing.
way. That is not the way. There's an ad over there, bro. We probably have to go kill that ad.
Yeah, but we just skipped it. Just get good.
You just skipped it.
What a save meta.
Where the fuck are we, bro?
Who is this guy?
I think you go to the other side and then it will be a similar room. Like
Fuck
there.
me, this is a long dungeon.
It's
Yeah,
a raid.
sure is.
Oh, fuck it. Sorry. Same shit.
Same fucking shit.
It's too long.
Yeah, I never heard that before.
Never. Actually, never.
One good thing at least, one of the renowned track rewards in the raid is that the trash gets nerfed.
What?
Haste.
Are we not supposed to go left?
No.
Are you sure?
Only people with parkour skills can go left.
Yeah.
You mean right?
Well, it depends which way you go through the door.
Well, both sides are blocked.
Well, right was the parkour. The left one looks like it has a door.
Right has 200 million health. Let's get it. I'm sure we can.
This is too hard, I think.
Pretty sure I went
But
left.
the boom is here. That's why it's taking so long.
Look at how slow you are.
Okay, it spawns an orb. Big tech.
Also,
The parkour
you can't.
was actually right.
The skip is actually good.
Fucking Blizzard and catering to speedrunners. I can't wait to see classic players in 15 years deplete their rank 1s on the parkour boss.
This is cool.
They just lose their hardcore character.
No, they're speedrun clear. Like, you know, that's all you do in classic is do speedrun.
So I flew and it just flew me into the middle and killed me.
You have to delete your character and start over.
That's an illegal knockback, dude.
Right. Enjoy that AMZ, guys. You'll get one again next boss.
I mean, in combat, I saw my weak warriors, man.
Nice
Yeah, I
try.
pulled you into the AMZ, you had the beam on you.
Did I? Okay.
Looking out for your health, man.
Thanks.
The beam kind of does fuck all, but never mind that.
Oh, we can mount here. So we
Kelly
did
mount
that
on.
all to go. Okay. Wait, did we have to kill both of these? One on each room?
Hope not.
Yeah, because this door was closed. Right?
Yeah, but there's an ad like this in the other room as well.
We killed him.
that one.
Okay. And
Now we just. Oh, wait, what? Bro, this is so ass.
I mean, like, you can easily waste 30 minutes here on trash.
Wait. Meta, did you also just get killed by it?
Yeah, sure did.
Oh, you can teleport directly here? Oh, deck. Heck.
Which one did you deep into?
Bottom one.
Central operations, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm here.
Speedrun tech. Dying on purpose.
I do not have a target.
Here's the next boss.
He looks
I'm
like
gonna
a
help
big deal.
Jerry get here.
You sent it.
Yeah. Slap
Jerry to
away.
get here.
There's a translocator now, right outside the boss room.
I think he's basically here anyway.
I mean, I'm gonna go get food until he's here. Just yell at me when he's here.
I mean, if he's nowhere close, he can suicide release and then use the
He's almost here.
teleporter to get right here.
He's literally almost here.
Okay.
He's clicking the orb and coming down. Or not clicking the orb, but using the cloak.
You can imagine in the first week here doing normal heroic mythic, like you could spend an hour of your raid time just doing trash plus.
Unironically, you probably wanna like figure
Definitely.
out skips and stuff on group 1 for group 2.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you don't wanna kill all that trash.
Just watch the Americans.
Yeah, that's it.
Was it? What's with this boss here?
Okay.
Not even about
so,
skips, right? I mean, more people doing trash better.
So, this boss, it's got these 3 pillars in the room. So, there's one on the right, one on the left, and one where we are. But I can't see it. I guess there's only 2 pillars on normal. The general kind of fight flow is the pillar activates, it shoots a lot of orbs that we dodge, and then 3 people have a beam that connects them to a pillar. This will spawn an ad. This ad cannot reach the pillar. We need to kill it. We can displace it. We can put down vortexes. We can use my raid buff. We can do Ring of Peace to keep it away. And then there's also a split soak. So we'll use the same split soak groups and we'll just do the split soak at square. This spawns a tank ad that needs to be kept away from the boss. If it's too close, then they both take 99% less damage. We repeat that until the intermission.
Hello,
During the
Popo.
intermission, we kill the pillars.
Thanks for the sub
And then
again.
we hit the boss after the intermission ends.
Thank you
The
very
boss
much.
has a damage amp after the intermission ends.
Hello.
And then once we get the boss into the execute phase or enrage phase, we're just constantly being sucked off the edge. The orbs
Just look at how this
that
arena
have spawned from P1, the ones that tether to the pillars,
so nostalgic because
they're
it
now
reminds me
just
of
spawning in the middle of
BBC.
the room, and we need to kill them. They will
The
slowly drift
Tempest
towards the edge
key.
of the room.
And the Shadow
So,
Labyrinths.
When's the damage phase, sorry?
Mechanics.
When's the damage amp?
The damage amp, it's like 2 and a bit minutes
Yes.
into the fight.
No, what, when,
I
what
definitely need
happens?
more fans.
After the intermission.
It's after the intermission, boss takes double damage.
Alright.
Do we
Are
split
there
the
lots of
groups for the
ads?
pillars?
See, I don't know.
I mean, we can split the groups for the pillars, or we can just go as a team. Doesn't really matter. I've seen teams do it both ways on heroic.
We lost them poor. We're at like 3. I see people losing at like 330,
Yeah, that's probably the amp.
339. Well, last then, I guess.
Yeah.
I think we should split. Because that's probably how you're gonna eventually be doing it as well, right? I'd imagine.
Yeah, so 1 and 3 going to orange, 2 and 4 moon in the intermission. Yeah, the group
is
soak
square
we do
marker?
that on square. Group soak on square.
Okay. Right.
Now,
We
and
are
we'll
doing
keep the boss
Cold
where it is
War
now.
on live or PTR.
Let's go.
Ah, the belt. The Manga's live.
And are you back, yeah?
Yeah. She lied to me. The buns weren't done for the burger.
5.
Oh, that's crazy.
What a
4,
bitch.
I remember
We get a
that.
static charge.
2, 1.
Cannot be interrupted.
I cannot drink more of this time.
Alright, so that pillar is activating, so we'll have twirlies to dodge.
Circuit complete.
Then the tethers that spawn adds. Just dump these near the boss.
There's one over there. Yeah.
Making good use of my raid buff. Okay, this is split soak. So 1 and 3 on the split. And Brad, you keep that out there.
What are we hitting here?
Iliad. Okay, and then same again, but from the other side of the room. Try and put these ads near the boss. On normal and heroic we can have it near the boss, on mythic we can't. And there's another set of ads. And then 2 and 4, 2 and 4.
I feel like this soak should be...
Doesn't give you a debuff from this difficulty.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Why do we do the soak far away?
It's because...
Okay,
yeah.
fine.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Ads again. Ads again. Andy, where's your ad?
So we're about to phase soon. He's at 95 energy.
Yep, so 1 and 3 to orange, 2 and 4 to the moon. We're going to knock back to our sides. And we can kill the pillars. There, I think there's ads in the middle that spawn for us to tank as well, Brad, but I'm not sure if they exist or not.
So something's happening in the middle.
And the amp phase is directly after we kill these, or?
No.
I require a target.
Oh, there is an
It's
ad.
when the boss is released. So
Okay.
kill the shield on that ad. Okay, now the boss is taking damage jump.
Last.
Yeah.
This is way earlier than they did it, but okay.
It must have been heroic, right?
No, normal.
Okay.
Alright, then same again.
They did it at 3:30. Maybe we're just quicker, I don't know.
I cannot drink more at this time.
This ad is ruining it. Okay, see ya.
Energies of order gather. Transmute. Your energy fuels my
When
machine.
that's close.
One thing is for sure though, there is like a million
Another set of ads
purple
spawning
circles.
twice.
Dimensius will feed on
And
your
group soak, 1 and 3. And just so you can see what happens if I bring the boss close. Or does, oh, that mechanic does not exist on normal. Cool.
It should.
I love the effect mechanic.
Well, that's good to know.
Next intermission? No,
Alright,
after this.
looks as though we're phasing. This is execute phase now.
Yo! It's a big hit.
Look at the middle.
It's a black star. There's a black hole.
Do we still do the pillars or just boss?
No, they're shielded.
It's just boss
Okay.
now.
I reckon they
There's
lost
people
it
over there. So. Yeah, they must have lost this, right?
I cannot drink more at this time.
Yeah, because the pull and the damage we take is growing over time. So this is where they lost it for sure.
We probably don't want the ad switch the edge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
where
phase
it's
is
like
kinda
just-
crazy, what the fuck?
Do we have any
Shit,
innovates?
And the change from Mythic is that those orb ads that are spawning, they can't be close to the boss.
So is this boss a Boomkin's wet fucking dream then, or what?
No,
think the whole
they
raid
need
is-
more help.
Boomkin Shadow Priest's wet dream.
They need more help. Do you know what higher difficulty means?
Or like a king mage for dream.
John, you have like what's his name? Bandit, who was kind of
What
ass.
zealotry? What loyalty?
Yeah.
Sacrificing himself to
If
power
anything,
the
it's a
machine.
Destro boss.
Right, mate, forgot you were.
If
How
only
do we
the
get on?
rest of you had that kind
Let
of
us know.
commitment.
She's fucking
You
yapping. Just look at her
will
feet.
need it now.
Oh.
Demencius' reformation is
Zooming in.
inevitable.
Definitely
Turning
going
our
to
feet
break
round for everyone to pleasure.
PCs. I have it set to like 7
Yo, someone said feet.
out of 10.
Alright, so
Just to
the
see.
next
Hey!
boss.
There's a hole in the bridge.
Yeah, there's a hole in the bridge, guys.
There's a hole in the bridge.
There's another hole on the left.
I
and another
resurrect
hole
you
on the
when we
right.
can.
And find a way back in.
Discovery.
Oh wait,
waste.
you can rest now. I think we got a waste down here.
Oh, that's evil.
No, yeah. If you release, you should release here, bro. Oh, and this waste stone.
Oh wait. Oh.
What?
Guys, there's a hole in the bridge.
It's over, guys.
Oh, wait, we're outside.
It's
Oh,
Minecraft.
finally,
It's
bro.
Minecraft.
Oh shit! Look at the demon hunters, bro. One of them's a void. New class confirmed. New spec confirmed.
Healer spec?
Nah, support
I
spec.
cannot drink
It's the
more
next
of this
org.
wine.
It's ranged.
That's
Would
even
have
worse.
been ranged to make it
Is the
interesting.
next boss a council boss?
Yeah.
So we've got the
It's also
optional
optional
boss.
though. Lol.
The optional boss is the Demon Hunter boss. That's the one we're going to next.
Optional boss that drops tier set.
Yeah.
Optional boss that
Castle
drops tier
Broken.
set and Beast Boots for everyone.
Yeah,
Optional.
optional. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that.
This place looks cool as fuck. What the fuck?
And crit mastery weapon. Yeah, optional. Sure.
Allegedly.
And
Hey,
maybe
you got-
allegedly a decent trinket. I don't know.
Oh,
Only allegedly.
And a
Yeah,
pair of
allegedly,
boots
I'm
that
not-
empower your
I'm-
cloak. A pair of boots that empower your cloak. You know, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly decent.
Allegedly decent.
And augment runes that last through that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Look at me.
You guys can do this in the break.
Bro, the void one's actually arranged. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah. I swear to God, man.
He's like void bolt, void bolt. What's he casting? Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
he just looks
Yep.
cool.
So how do we activate them if they're optional?
You can fly.
So, question here. Do we want to do like a big old damage stop so we can actually see all the mechanics?
You're fucking funny, mate.
Your souls lost in the waste.
Yeah, just suggested a damage stop on PTR. Ooh.
Well, it's just to see the mechanics, because that's what we're doing this for.
Oh, I hope they try to run away.
No, we probably should.
That'll get him to now. Oh, that worked.
Alright, so. This boss has a split soak. We love split soaks. We love 1 and 3 first, 2 and 4 second. That is for the hunt. That is a big old line. If you look in the boss channel for this boss, it's the last image in that channel of what that looks like. It's basically a big line.
Oh, there's
and
a
you
line.
get Galliwick circles around you. 2 people will
You
get
should
a
be good.
jumping debuff on them. Yeah, do you want to go?
No, I was gonna say something really useless.
2 people get a jumping debuff on them. This looks like a kind of a purple crystal on your head. If you have this, this means you can soak. It does increasing
Hello,
damage
Lee.
the longer you have it. This can be dispelled.
Would
When
be
it's
ranged
dispelled,
though, huh?
it jumps to the nearest person. So
I would play
basically,
it if it
if
was
you
ranged.
have the debuff from using it, just come next to the boss clump so it doesn't jump to you, basically.
What do you mean by soaking void circles? What are they?
Stand in them, and you stand in them with the debuff, or is it with the debuff or without?
With the debuff.
With the debuff, and it reduces them, and you take stacks, and then you get dispelled, and it jumps.
Ah, okay, fine, that makes sense.
And there's also, I don't know if it's heroic or normal, but there are also these little like green circles in the room that people have to soak as well.
Yeah.
But that might be a heroic mechanic.
And then the bosses take turns doing their intermission phases. The first one is Razageth, P3, or remember the tornadoes that
Halondrous
come
orbs.
in? Or Halondrous orbs, yeah. The second intermission is Blaze Lines, and the third intermission is Belder Station that covers most of the room. So we just chase the
Like
boss.
a Rashok conal. Pretty big.
big.
And if we get the 4th intermission, is all of the intermissions at the same time, and that is the kind of harding nature.
That sounds fun.
You should be good at this one, Destru, because they're all doing on it.
Yeah, it's
They're
like
all your
me,
abilities, so yeah.
Are we gonna do a don't do damage C mechanic?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll stop
yeah,
if we have to.
you guys do that.
Do a pull zone.
We love Sin and Paul.
Shroud, yes, of course. Idiota.
Where's the shroud go?
Good, bro.
5.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll get one on the right.
3.
Yeah, it's
2. 1.
Try them
it's
on one
Dark
boss.
Sorrow and Blood Wrath are the ones with the tank swaps.
That was fucking loud.
Yep. What are these circles?
Guess we need to
Debuffs.
sync. Okay, and then debuffs, so...
They got a soak, get dispelled, and soak if there's nothing to soak.
We're just getting choked.
Well, their card is nothing to soak, so I guess we just let them take until they...
Yeah. Now there's pulls, now there's pulls. Debuffs go in those pulls and then get dispelled afterwards.
And this is
You
1
guys.
and 3 in this.
Mixer, you deaf?
Probably.
Oh.
Brain dead.
Also call them, it doesn't look
Are we
like
able to
they
move
do.
the... Yeah.
I must get closer.
Like a beast.
Do we dispel
Hey,
it?
just
or-
jump away. Can you move it back? Fucking hate this boss already.
Brad, can you take the Blood Wrath one off me?
He's consuming.
You won't escape.
This is 2 and 4.
Wait, it's me. I'm the one. Huh? Is it like does it choose a target or something?
Yeah. It goes on a target and you have to move so that people can.
We got souls to soak.
Like a beast.
You probably get debuff when you soak the souls.
And the first intermission.
Something better.
So this is Blunderforge.
So we can't let orbs.
Alondra swords.
Spread out.
I'll be underneath.
So when you soak
His
them, you
hitbox
get a
is
debuff
massive.
with a... Oh, you don't get a debuff.
You don't.
His hitbox is enormous, yeah.
Drink more.
Yeah, the hitbox is half the
Thank you,
room.
Eek. Wait, where are they all gone? Oh.
Soak, man.
I like that.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Motherfucker, stop eye beaming me, bro.
These debuffs doesn't increase damage taken in normal or something?
Yeah, it looks as though it's not stacking in normal.
Stacks when you soak, or?
No, it doesn't
It
seem like
stacks
it.
every time.
No, it just increases their physical damage taken by 100%, so I assume you would.
This is 1 and 3.
Fracture your soul.
Like you dispel them before their line soak and stuff, I'd assume. I think it's
Feel
physical.
my wrath.
I smell another hunter joke.
Are they shit? No, they're not sharing. Are they?
No.
Like a beast.
You
This
won't
motherfucker, stop
escape.
fucking jumping away!
2 and 4.
But then L. So like those two were stacked, those Molly, right? And then he did the hunt. So L1 should have run like positioned it to go back to where he jumped from, right? So then they all were stacked
Ew.
up again.
To go to the middle if I get the argument to play this?
No, no, you should have gone lined up with the two other bosses. So he hunted back to the boss.
Okay, does it affect the other bosses? The hunt?
No, it stacks them up for damage. I assume that's what John means.
My
Bear in mind that in
Okay.
oh wait,
This is second
lines now,
intermission.
Kaiveza lines.
This is blazers.
Where is it?
You rotate
Yeah.
them when you move.
Do we have any nervates?
Got it.
Yeah, just stand still and move up and down your lines.
Yeah, just don't shoot him straight through the boss because melee will hate you probably.
Probably allegedly. Maybe.
I'm in
doing
there.
Fucking. They don't hate us,
I'm class ending this motherfucker.
They don't share health either, right? Dark Souls
Personally,
got more health
it's
than
the
the
best
other, am I?
fight I've
Now,
ever made.
now we should stop, right? So that we see the next phase and the one after that.
Get it down to like 10%.
Oh yeah, I'll get it down.
The bear in mind, you know, these spreads that we're doing, you have to spread out inside of the line in heroic. You get a circle around you.
So 1 and 3.
Yeah, so on normal, you see here on normal, you can just all be stacked. You can't do that on heroic.
So,
you will
stopping
get
now?
spreads.
And stop damage, stop damage.
Stop. You will get spread. Just stop hitting completely. You will get spread circles. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Like Caliwix.
Like Gallywix, yeah. So you have to be spread all the way along the beam.
Yeah,
Range.
take Blood Wraith.
Does it happen at 100 energy? It's quite far,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and then we want to see the one after that as well, right?
No, we don't need to see the one after.
No, the one
That's
after
a-
is just
that's
all
an
of them at the
enrage.
same time. There's 2 and 4.
Fracture your soul and your
The one after it looks unlivable to me.
feel my wrath.
To ground like a beast.
This
We
one's
need-
easy,
Fight,
right?
no?
So on
We
this
need to
one
try and not turn that
on-
front as well as it.
On this one coming, the boss will jump away, and as soon as you see which way he goes, you need to get left and right from it. It's kind of like, you know, like the conals on Silken. They're really wide at the ends.
So try and get
So
to
run-
like the left.
You want to
of
run
it
left from
and-
the boss, left from the boss,
and
or
then
right,
bait
either
it,
way.
and then get
Yeah,
behind.
exactly, like that.
And then move to the left of it again. Oh, I
Or
guess
left or right, right? You can go right.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever side's going to work for you.
Yeah, just make sure you don't go behind. Because this
Are we
gets
killing the
baited on a
boss?
player.
Yes.
Yeah, we can kill them when they land. Or-
And he
No,
aims at the direction he was previously jumped to, right? It's not directly in the center of the room.
Aims
I don't
at the
know,
player.
just out the front of him, I think. I didn't really.
Yeah, he did it slightly to an angle.
I require a target.
Oh my god, guys, we did the optional boss.
Cool fight, though.
Wait, it's
Why
only
is it
optional?
called the optional boss?
This is optional.
Because you can kill the last boss without killing this one, which they've never done before.
Hmm. I see.
Right,
It's not really
now
optional.
to Tetris.
Oh, the boots.
Holy fuck, that item's called Yoke.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's a bit
fuck,
of a
we
yoke
got a
as well.
yoke.
Look at the stats.
Yogo suffer.
Oh, we got a Yoke.
That was a lot of help compared to other bosses, right?
No, no track.
Yeah.
It
Two
is a bit
times.
chaotic,
How many
yeah.
bosses are
Melee
there?
is pretty hard, but
I need to target something first.
what is this?
Oh,
Oh,
2 bosses left. We've done 5, there's 7. We can't test the end boss. So
What?
that's why we
Allegedly.
don't stay.
When did they make it that way?
Oh no.
Oh, like
Very
5 years
good.
ago.
Allegedly.
Allegedly 5 years ago. You would have guessed it.
You weren't born.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that makes him was most certainly born for it.
Okay. You're saying I'm old or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. At least I'm not a pedo like you. Going
Oh.
after small children.
Yo.
Okay, they don't move. Perfect.
Woohoo.
I think they do now.
Do they move now?
Fine.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
they
when
move.
they have
break
the
the shield
shields.
and they do.
Yeah.
Man, we're so smart, like, what the fuck, man.
Allegedly.
We're just figuring shit out like that, man. That's crazy.
Can you
We're
not
so
use the
smart,
word we?
allegedly.
That's just crazy.
Coming from a Dane.
Yeah. Simply crazy.
Simply
Waste.
lovely. What a race today, huh?
It's good.
Oops.
Was simply
Ooh.
lovely.
They fucking move now.
The fan
Oh yeah!
is placed
creeper.
away
What
from
heal?
me. at all
Probably don't wanna
times
pull
because
both
I
those
tend
mobs
to
at
catch a
once, I
cold
guess.
from it.
Why?
So it's
more
there
da-
just
it
to
does
steer
more
the
damage to the
air
boss
so I
as
get
well.
the secondary breeze, if you know what I mean. I can't have it facing straight towards me in my
New
skin.
feast, yeah, new feast.
Oh
Reset
my
boss
god.
first, reset boss
Also,
first.
I
Oh my
don't
god,
usually have
BOE?
it turned on during the night.
Do you have a reset?
Oh my god, goes to the guild bank. Thank you.
Typical.
Thank you.
Hey yo,
Hey,
leather tier
yo.
piece with base boomkin
Crit
stats?
blast?
Gimme, gimme.
What do you mean, Bumpkin stats?
It's, bro, look about it, the tier.
You're a
come.
boomkin main, mate.
I don't know.
Nay.
Mate.
I could want to, but if I
Give me just a little smile.
have the fan facing
Quite a lot
towards
of
me,
cleave, eh, in this tier. Quite a lot of
This is pure
I
single.
don't know how to explain.
This
My
one is,
skin is
yeah,
just
but
too sensitive to it,
But
and it
as
will just
much
get
as
all
every boss
swollen
is
up.
single target.
According to logs,
Ready,
this is
ready.
really good movement.
Tell us what's happening. See
Right,
you go.
so, no, I'm going to explain.
So I just have to suffer the one.
When you're ready then, mate.
When you're ready, mate. Yep.
Put down markers.
Whenever you feel like it.
So you got these 6 crystals at the back here. The core mechanic from the boss is that he will fire walls at you. So there will be people targeted. You see like a very small arrow from the boss, so you know how to dodge it. But the players with it, it should be quite obvious if you have it. You get a debuff, you should get a warning on your screen as well. And then this will shoot a wall at your location, and it will stack on top of this crystal. When it stacks on the crystal, it makes the crystal more powerful. If the walls reach like here, then it will channel into the boss, and we will wipe. If you get hit by a wall, it does a shit ton of damage, and it leaves a dot. So,
But which way are the walls coming from?
From the boss.
Well, and
So
you
you
said they
run
can't
out
get
with
there.
it.
So that's literally Tetris, right?
Yeah, so, yeah.
It looked like
Let's say we all start on
Crossroads
purple,
and
and the people with the walls, they
Heroes
just be not on purple.
and Terrancor
So you use like
and
the square,
Avatar
the
of Target
triangle, and the cross.
and
And from what I saw on the
You
heroic
get the
footage,
point.
we get 2 sets of walls, and then we get 1 set of breaks. So we can
This
break
line
the
does
walls.
damage.
We can break the walls, and yeah, we want to make sure we're being effective with our breaks. So if we've got 2 walls on green, we don't want to send 3 people with the breaking debuff on green because we're going to waste one.
The walls are good or bad?
The walls are bad.
Where and we send them into the crystals.
Yeah.
What if you don't send them into the crystals?
It will just go into a crystal.
Oh, they're not aimed at
It'll go
players.
in- They are aimed at the players, but anywhere you aim it, it will go into a crystal.
Do you want to separate them always?
You don't need to be like super strict with like separating them. You just need to make sure you don't build a full wall to the boss.
Build a wall.
You just want to build a little wall. Let some immigrants through because they're good for the economy.
Right, so we don't want to build a connector basically between the crystal of the boss or a web.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like 5 walls in a row connect it to the boss.
Okay.
I mean, we figure out.
So
So
people leaving
that's-
the middle space open. I don't know.
Yeah, so let's start on diamond here where I'm jumping, and the people with the walls just fan out each time.
Taking damage from this crystal, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, the beam, mate. The beam does damn.
It tickles.
No, let's just send a pull.
Can't wait to
And
stand in the
for
beam
melee,
for-
there is a little arrow that you can see on the boss that indicates where the wall is being fired,
My
so you know how
God.
to dodge it. So you
5,
don't need to look behind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not have a target.
I see the arrows.
Do not got 2 walls on him.
And there's another set of wall. Another wall.
Go on tanks here.
And these are the breaks. So here we want to be breaking walls. Oh no, that's another set of walls. Where the fuck's the breaks?
I got a
These are
break.
slightly different colors.
These are breaks, I think.
Yeah. And it's that until, we die. That's the fight.
Nice.
You cannot avoid this thing, right? You have to take the damage when you build a wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
After that one, no more on red. No more on red.
So we'll move to red then.
Break red.
The rest of the group.
We need 3 breaks on red.
But isn't this
Oh, are they the breaks? Oh, they are the breaks. Okay.
This is a thought here. It'd be nicer to put the markers on the boss rather than behind us, so we can see them.
Yeah, you'd have them like halfway. But this boss is going to be entirely solved by root balls.
Of course, but just
Watch yourself, Johnny. Have 2 seconds.
Yeah, the aura pack is already ascending.
You really want to avoid getting hit by other people's walls when you have the wall. Otherwise you take 2. Yeah, I know.
I cannot drink more of his time.
We get 20 up. Now, Brad, really pointless tech. We can stand behind the boss and just send our wall into the outside of the boss.
What?
That's gonna be big for sure.
I can't get in there. What do you mean we can?
Is it a wall or break?
Wall.
Oh yeah, I guess I can do it with the...
Break is the backhand.
Only one
You're
healer
fucking
alive.
lining up like a disco ball, man.
This is break.
I'm rooted.
Did multiple people get hit by the...
No
the
more
break
walls
there?
on the left. No more walls on the left.
None on red either. None on red.
Break is the one where the wake aura
That's
says
a
break.
wiper. That's 5 there. Must not be 5.
Yeah,
No, it must be
there's
6
one
walls
more on
then.
red we white, basically.
Assume the
one more.
beam gets like magnified as well and hits harder.
1 more on red and 1 more on green and blue red. Nice.
It definitely looks like it, at least visually.
Very cool fight.
What kills you is getting hit by other people's walls, honestly.
Yeah.
You really can't go to the same place as someone else. Nor can you put them on top of the raid, which should be, I guess, more like here. Well, not here, but on
Shouldn't we
purpose.
literally just stand close to melee? Just no drawback, right? For the whole right? I mean,
Yeah,
the walls go
everything.
past you, right? So why are we separated? Just go stand over there.
Yeah, and couldn't you do like
And it's easier to
couldn't
dodge
you
the
start
arrows
left?
as well.
I don't know,
Couldn't you start
having
left and then
the
move
wall
right?
and the break right after
Yeah,
each
here's
other
the
is
image.
kind of lethal.
Danger, danger.
I managed to counter it
Surely you
first
could
by
all
third roll,
move
but
left in the first walls
when I
that
got
come
it the
out.
second
Then
time,
they stay
I'm
there,
not
and
sure how to play that.
then
But
Why
you
would
don't
you?
want to
stays
get hit
there.
by each other's walls.
Why would
Yeah,
you?
we'll get 2 stacks, right? And then that's a shit ton of damage.
Right.
Why would
People with
you? Who's removing the raid or the walls?
the walls would move.
Yeah, they can do that. Yeah, that works. Yeah. The raid always wants to be in the middle, and then you just want the raid. Yeah, the people move to the left, and then they move to the right.
Okay, so
Just
the
do that.
penultimate and last boss
But that's the
in this
normal heroic
facility.
strat, I'm sure. I reckon in Mythic you're gonna have to do some dancing, but in normal you just cycle them left and right easier.
Yeah, I guess my point is you always want to know where the raid is, and so you don't do that one, basically.
I think the raid is always on purple, and basically you just don't do purple ever.
Yeah, like you want one line that's just always clear. That's like your safe line. And we can even say like, moon on the far right, that is just tanks so that no one wants to run that far out.
The tanks get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, you can see other galaxies.
Is there more damage from the crystals being like upper charge? Is it better to have like all of them on say 2 walls rather than one of them on 3 walls? Or does it not matter?
It looks like they get magnified, like the laser gets bigger the more
I
walls
see
they
the
have.
laser gets bigger, but is there like some raid damage associated with it? I wonder.
Not that I saw.
Because if it's just the laser getting bigger, then it doesn't matter.
Maybe it hurts if you get pushed back into it more.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, it's more punishing if you touch it, I guess.
Yeah, but then if we're hugging the boss, kind of who cares sort of angle, I feel like. Let's go, Zed. Let's go, we'll all stand on diamond.
Yeah, I moved the markers closer so that Mel can see it as well.
Just don't hit diamond. Go left first and then go... Is there 3 at a time?
Diamond being this
5,
one, yeah.
4, 3,
Yeah.
2,
The diamond, yeah.
1.
Well, yeah, but the
And
markers
we
are
just
aligned,
put
that's
ours
what I mean.
to far right.
One might have to go right, I'm not sure how many walls you get. Yeah, so you're going to get hit by each other over there.
Yeah, there's 3 of left now,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, so it won't work. So maybe we should start on...
Does one always go in melee? They can just start on the right.
No, they don't. Just... I don't know actually. Who got that last time? Range go left, melee go right, and we'll see.
Okay.
Remember to always be on diamond if you're not doing walls, otherwise you're just gonna get hit.
I am inside the boss, I can't get out.
Oh,
No,
you
I'm
two in row at the same time. What? That's weird.
Need to break some walls on the left when they come. I think they're next, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's one more cycle.
No, it's one more set of walls, and then
Triangle.
these
Yeah,
are
and then
breaks.
this
Break left, break left.
There's skull.
These people need serious spot healing when you have the fucking debuff back. No joke.
Any narrates?
No more red, no more red.
Breaking.
Break red.
Yeah, no more on the left. No more on the left.
No, we're breaking it,
I'm
mate.
breaking,
we're
we're breaking too
It's
here.
a break! See, please.
I cannot drink
But
more.
Pay attention
Skull
to
is
the actual
still
mechanic.
full.
Yeah, skull is full, yeah.
So we can do one more on skull and then we don't go far left no more, I guess.
Yeah. You can do one
I'll
more.
go
on the-
skull then. Okay, no, I'll let you
Just
do
one.
that. Yeah. I'll do green.
Yes, and then one
No
more
mo-
purple and then purple is done. Okay, break.
It's breaks, so.
Yeah, I'll break one on skull. I'll do
Do
skull and
not
then
charge
that
the
one.
boss. You go straight underneath him.
Oh, he's dead.
What is the heroic mechanic?
I do think Mali and Ziad, you want to be
Yeah,
standing
does
on
not
the
look
right,
bad at all.
so you're not getting hit by people's walls.
Does a tank get one every single time?
No, it's just he's standing in my... I went to the right.
Yeah, no. If it was the case, they could take Moon the whole time, right? If tanks get one every single time.
I want to be stood with
Mount
the
up.
rest of the group. I don't think it's smart for me to be stood where the raid isn't.
There was an if condition on my.
Yeah, I know there
my
was.
suggestion.
Not
This
IWF.
looks like the Polisher.
Decreasing their numbers. This is taking far too long. Deal with
You have
Salvador.
fairy
My
point
forces
pointy
are
on the
fighting
hammer.
Shadow God.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you just die when you land. That's nice.
Are we diving? We are diving.
Is that a
There's
translocator?
weapons.
The
Oh, you just
No,
wavefront
you
skill you
don't.
can just release.
That's a lie here.
Are we doing damage, Molly?
It does. Probably not worth it damage.
Ooh.
Can't wait for the wall memes of the wall boss being a wall.
Interesting.
I mean, it's going to be a serious DPS check on Mythic as well, because you're going to be wanting for underhealing it. That's some good English. Fucking
well. It will either be a serious DPS check or it'll be a walkover. It'll be one or the other.
Yeah. Because you want to underheal it, there'll be a point where it's like, okay, this is the optimal fight length that we can get it to. What's our DPS needed for it?
Is that one of those ones where it's a 200 full boss or a 50 full boss?
I can if they fix the cheesing shit that I was doing, where if you use an immunity, you don't get pushed away from the side of the boss, so you can spawn a wall outside of the room.
I can see you starting on diamond, putting 3 right, then moving right one and putting 3 left. I can see like the
Yeah,
raid shimmying around.
Yeah, it'll probably end up as like one big dance kind of thing with assignments for everyone on which ones they're doing and shit.
Like, does it wipe you if like the area gets one area gets completely filled, or is it just complete space denial of that area for the rest of the fight?
It channels the beam into the boss, and then the boss just pulses lethal damage.
Yeah, but does it kill you? Because like
at a certain point, yeah.
Because what I mean is, surely there's going to be a point where you fill up one area fully, and then you leave that area, and then you do the next area.
I mean, that's probably the hard in Rage, right? Because you spawn more walls than you can clear.
Exactly. So
eventually you'll just have so many walls that are full that the boss is just beaming you and fucking...
If a beam goes into him, you wipe.
Okay, that's not as fun, right? Because that means, yeah, it's not complete. It's not space denial at all, if you think about it that way. Because if one area is like out of action, then you die. Then it's kind of shit.
I need to target
Not as a
something
fun
first.
boss. I mean,
Pick up the weapons, lads, and Blade Storm.
That'd be really cool grouping all these ads up, like, leave on them.
Too far away.
But like, surely Rigora won't solve that better. You do one wall wrong for Rigora.
Yeah, but if you do one wall wrong, you have a bench.
Yeah, homie, that's dumb logic. You're not gonna have every full purple.
Oh, that sounds like a bench
So
warmer to
we
me.
rotate the bench. Now it's your turn to try again.
I'd like to think by the time we've got there on Mythic, everyone's like super comfortable with the fight from Heroic. Right? We're not going to be there Mythic week 1. If we
What?
are, then the tuning of this raid is fucking awful.
We will, don't worry.
Well, you normally can get smart. You would get to that boss Mythic week 1.
This
You
boss
can
is
raid 7 days.
hella
surely.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
This boss is so sick.
That's it. That's all it takes.
That's our mount right there.
This boss is giving me vibes that I need to pre-place Transcendence. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
You mean over here to reset the boss?
Definitely has a reset. Fucking back. Pushback, what the fuck is called?
Bosses give me strong
Alright.
your mum vibes.
Sexy.
So,
Your mom.
this tank mechanic is fucking awful. The way it works is that it's a 4-hit combo. 2 of them are tank hits, 2 of them are group soaks on the tank.
Ah, we've seen this before.
Like Agrima.
Just like Agrima, yeah.
Ah.
I mean,
like the Warlord dude
dragons
that
are always
fast enough
welcome.
to do it.
First group soak 1 and 3. Second group soak 2 and 4. There is during the intermission we have to go to platforms. You'll never guess what we're doing. We're splitting up. So 1 and 3 are on square with your square tank. 2 and 4 are diamond with your diamond tank. What else
How big is this
there?
group soak? How big is this group soak tank kit?
Who are you seeing this
As in like the size of it.
Yeah.
Quite small.
Okay, so you probably want people to be stacked up in 2 places, right?
Yeah.
And we move to them.
Yeah.
Like the Sepulchre boss, what was his name again?
Well, it's literally Agramar, right? If you remember Agramar.
Oh, Agramar.
Turn the boss around and...
Yeah, so you could do like 1 and 3 are on moon, 2 and 4 are on skull.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And then what is it for us? You had 1 tank kit, 1 group soak, 1
yes.
tank kit, 1 group soak.
It can be double as well.
Yeah, it can always be double, right? But I mean, we
Is it
take
the
1
whole?
tank kit each, right? And 1 group soak each.
It's basically taunt if it's a repeat, essentially.
Yeah.
Else we'll make the boss taunt in the
Depends. The who?
Yes.
As per the quota of any new raid, there's blaze lines. So you just run out of these and it leaves a permanent
I'm
pool
seeing
on
the
ground.
who
I
in
say
the weight.
permanent, it lasts like a minute and a bit. If you die during this fight, you actually get
Well,
MC'd.
a
and we
different
have to
the
kill
who.
you. So you become more of a nuisance if you die.
This also breaks all
Right.
cheat devs.
Yeah, it ignores cheat death.
Uh-oh, we know.
Inno!
Hey, why me?
This is the boss you failed trial on! This is
What
the boss you
the fuck?
failed trial on! Inno!
Let's see, and then P2. So the intermissions are like 50%-ish. We do the platforms, we come back, the boss is on the dragon. He has new abilities. There's like rotating beams that we need to avoid, and there's like the blazes and shit from before. After a while, the boss dismounts the dragon.
The who is
And
Mongolian.
he starts
What
to
the
channel
hell?
the dragon. If that
That
channel goes
sounds
off, the
cool.
boss heals, and we go into P3 with a mega healthy boss.
I didn't know about them.
So we need to kill the dragon during that channel. But the dragon has a damage amp on it.
I recently found the Indian folk
This is
metal
about
group
4 minutes or so
Bloody
in.
Wood. They sound cool
And
as
then we
well.
get into P3.
Can you imagine the who
So
being
P3, you know in Silken Court
similarly
there's
cool?
the spikes that like rupture out
Yeah.
No.
circles.
In the intermission.
Oh, yes,
Silken
yes, yes,
Court.
yes, yes. In the intermission, yeah.
Are they delayed
So-
and bugged?
I don't know about them.
Naturally, do you
Or
want to film
worse.
that?
Yeah.
So multiple people get a debuff. They need to run out, so we want them to run out to like this gold line here. And then they spawn like big crystals that rotate around the room doing these spikes. And then we get some beams that we can use to destroy
Just-
those crystals.
Oh.
And then we get more crystals. And then more
Okay.
beams. Eventually you get to a point where there's too many crystals.
Shall we pull and do P1, P2? Because
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like you
Oh.
said, a lot of fucking words.
Yeah, that is basically all of the mechanics. So hopefully I've condensed it nicely. So 1 and 3 moon, and then intermission square. 2 and 4 skull, and then intermission diamond.
Or single target fight?
Single target, some cleave in the intermission.
Okay.
Ziad, are you sure this is a group soak?
Sounds like they
Pretty
lost
sure
it at the
is.
end, by the way. Or was he dead?
Ziad, mate,
did we
it's
lost?
40 million damage. Doesn't sound like a fucking group
What
soak.
did we lost? Just on Paul? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Pull some.
Yeah, fuck it.
Everyone remember their groups, yeah?
Yeah,
1
2,
and
4.
3 are moon, and 2 and 4 are skull.
Yeah, fuck it. Pull some. This is what happens when I don't have assist. Thingy.
You've got assist.
I do now, yeah.
You always had.
I didn't.
Okay, sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not have a target.
more of his time.
Okay, very many dragons.
It's a group tank.
It's more like Vigilant Guardian.
As a knockback, by the way. Wait, the boss is fucking dead, or?
Boss is so super dead.
Run away.
Where are we
Yeah,
going?
this is a knockback.
Oh.
And it's going into intermission.
So now we go to our sides, or?
I think it does like a little bit of its abilities and then it's intermission.
What?
So
To hit the dragon, right, at this point?
and then these
Is
are
this Klee?
blazes
Are we
move
here?
out.
Void Wing or?
No idea. Ziad was talking about intermission, that didn't happen, so now I'm hitting the dragon.
Just hit the dragon.
And then we're dodging these frontals. They come from the portals as well. They should rotate. I guess they don't on normal. Okay, now it's intermission. Get to your sides.
Yes, sir.
And we have a minute to kill everything on this platform.
Oh, this is like in the.
It's literally Vigilant Guardian.
This is MN fight. Definitely MN fight. Like
From
Zymox, Insepo.
Oh, this is Manaforge Thailand.
What?
Manaforge Titan, that's the mob mate.
I think.
That's what
I know.
Andy's saying.
Maybe.
When you're done, go
Probably.
back to the platform.
And now hit the dragon, yeah?
This is cool though.
Yeah,
He's
hit the
following
dragon.
me. Perfect. I'll get him back in a
I
minute.
need to target something first.
Hello, dragon.
Like, my CDs are so fucked, I don't know what's going on.
We burnt the boss.
I
like,
cannot
super
drink more of
fucking
his
well.
time.
Okay, now we're getting the damage up.
This
And
is
we
hit
kill
dragon.
the dragon. Yeah. Boss has damage up now.
What's your target?
I do not have a target.
I think we might need to chill out a little bit. So we
I think
can
every
actually
boss
see
is a
it.
fucking booming and fight now.
What's this? We run out.
This is just. I believe this is the
Spikes.
Playing the fuck still I am.
What the hell?
Oh,
It's like Princess, so you want to.
Kaiweza. Yeah. Do we stop
That's
damage
it,
or?
don't rotate and-
Oh yeah, this is the.
No, Ziad's not saying, I'm not sure what we're doing for killing or.
Just
Ziad!
hello.
Oh,
Yes,
Quincy.
stop the damage so we can see
I need to
mechanics.
target
It's
something
20.
first.
You can't say stop
You
at 10
can't
million,
say
right?
that.
You can't.
Right, fucking hell.
He's got 10 million.
Is your,
Quincy.
On heroic, they were rotating.
your brain stopped working for a minute then? It's like you just like stun locked for 20 seconds.
Yeah, I was talking.
Yeah, and I was saying
this
that we were
console-
stopping, and you were like,
Yeah, stop at 2%.
Do we at least get to see the last boss? Like, physically?
No.
At any point?
Oh, look, Zlatan.
Oh, Quincy.
I just want to go see what he looks like.
Like maybe we can see the platform.
Well, I guess
We
we'll
won't
see
do
the
anything
last
there.
phase of this boss in heroic, because I didn't really see anything that was happening. But there was some stun lines going around. I saw that, and they were pretty small.
Yeah, yeah. You get three
Could you-
debuffs went out. You take them out.
Could
to the
you
side
run
and
through them though, or were they only blinkable through?
What, you run through when they go down?
Yeah.
The dark heart.
You just wait for them to go away, right? Like on Silk
Yeah.
Road. Wait for
Yeah.
the spikes to come up and go away, and then you can move through.
But it seemed like
Remnants of
it had like
conquest,
princess pull,
devourers,
like the princess like
remnants of
effect where they pulls you
entropy.
into it. So you want to put like them in a triangle formation, like around the boss.
We're done, right?
Yeah, that is all of
Alright.
it. So
Alright.
yeah, those
GG.
spike crystals you want on the edge, then the
Jeez.
boss sucks you into the middle.
Nice.
I'm having chills.
The boss just melted.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, what? Like he just fell over.
You're
Goodness.
also forced to clear, use all of the lines in last phase to hit every crystal. If you miss a crystal, like it's wipe. Not on
Can't
normal,
wait
it's
to
4
see
million
it.
damage, but that is when heroic you probably insta wipe if you miss a crystal.
Has this boss had heroic testing yet?
Yeah.
Is it? What bosses haven't been tested?
Just the first three.
Last.
Haven't been.
What felt like the best mage spec there?
Huh?
What was the best feeling mage spec that you played?
Best feeling, I mean.
Also, this stampede does not feel right.
Depends on the fight. I think some of those, that fight just here, that we were just doing with burn phases and stuff, seemed quite arcane. Arcane seems decent, I guess is what I would say. But none of the specs felt amazing, but Arcane felt like the winner. Frostfire, Fire Mage, I don't even know like how to play it optimally, so can really tell you on that one.
Kind of erect at how good Brew looks. I'm very erect.
You play an SKV on the Frostfire Fire, or
No.
you were before? Okay.
It's just the same Fire Mage, but Frostfire, so you're playing Meteor. So you're like, you know, you're doing your Meteor, open a combust, land a meteor in a combust, but I'm not sure, I haven't really read up how to, what you need to do with the excess.
You can
To be
ignore,
honest.
you ignore it for the most part.
For the most part, yeah, but not always.
I want
So,
the
yeah, I'm not
other
sure.
Mythic Plus dungeons out.
I mean, it's more like you can't really.
With my help.
There's very few scenarios where you can actively play around it because it's the consumption of it is tied to your Fire Blast and Phoenix Flames, right?
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I'm gonna hold my Fire Blast. Doesn't exist.
The new dungeon, by the way, feels like a fucking joke.
Yeah.
It just really doesn't do anything crazy.
The hardest part are the sentinels.
I like 3 dungeon.
One of them.
I have like 3 boss dungeons as well. You just blast through them so quick.
We got scaled up though, weren't we?
When is Mythic testing,
We
Zia?
were 710.
Yeah.
Next week.
Mythic testing is next week.
Alright, that'll be helpful to see. That's the real mechanic at the end of the day.
This boss reminds me of Sardin Athreus, where you have by doing a group soak.
It does look like a walking sim, yeah.
I hope the cast of that group soak speeds up a little bit.
To be honest, all that normal's really good for is just seeing what the mechanics look like and how they kind of function. Because
it was 1.5 seconds on heroic.
you don't really get to see how difficult anything is, right? You just get to see what they look like, how they feel, how they shoot, you know, how quick they are.
Yeah, you just don't come all clueless in the first raid.
Exactly.
Honestly, it's really useful for a tank because the actual tank swap mechanic doesn't change.
Yeah, you get a bit of feel for the cadence, you know.
You get a vibe for that, and then when you actually do it for real, you can worry about other things because you already kind of know and have a feel for what the boss actually does to you.
Yeah, you already have
Hopefully
a base to build on.
For people.
What do you say, Leandro?
You already have a base to build on, knowledge.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Same goes for healers as well. Like, for example, the fucking Tetris boss. Like, it's very obvious from just seeing it once that the wall debuff is the only thing you have to care about on people. Literally the only thing. So that's good knowledge.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they're going to change that boss because, like, it would make perfect sense to me that
Also not yet.
it's space denial, right, as the Harden Rage, rather it being one lane gets filled up. Like, if one lane gets filled up, then you're just enclosed further. Right, but
you're just the difference is though that you have to be you just have to spread out your walls more, right?
Well,
rather than
still
the
9
strategy you were
PM.
talking about.
Planning to go at like midnight.
yeah, but you can spread out the walls. Yeah, walls more like still, but like if you get less breakers, right, one's going to eventually like fill up the whole way, right? Like you're gonna have less breakers to the walls that spawn.
I require a
So there's always gonna be one left, or like 2 left, 2 walls that didn't get broken. So it just like gradually creeps up.
Well, I'm not sure what this is about. On Mythic, a brittle wall of void energy, which explodes upon impact, launching Nexus explosion and applies crystal lacerations to all players. So
It's a wall that you don't want to.
I don't know. It's like it says a brittle wall of void energy, which sounds like a different type of wall to me. And then, if it explodes upon impact.
I don't know about the holiday yet.
Do you want to run low dot to the raid?
And then it
8
dots
seconds.
everyone for 1 million per second for 8 seconds to all players and stacks.
Summer looks pretty
And
decent.
shrapnel is launched at a location, inflicting 5 million shadow damage to all players within 4 yards. So it sounds like. Does that mean like that one you?
You only break one at a time.
Well,
there might be multiple in the room.
well, it might
columns.
be. It might be that you have to send them through gaps that you haven't filled.
Or it could be that that wall
Do you think
breaks if you put
this
another wall on
is
top of it as well.
what this
No, as in, it might be that
was the planet
you get 2 of them, for example.
and the center is the
One of them you have to break,
where the world soul used to be.
and one of
that
them
got
you send
devoured by
through the
them
gap
and
in the
shit.
raid. You know, or you need to have gaps for them, if you know what I mean. Like where you haven't
Or
put.
you, or
Like
you
it's
cap
think
off
it's
the
something
line
else.
with it, so you don't break it.
No, I just mean you put it in an area where you haven't put any walls.
In the rogue mechanic also you get the
looks very cool.
void crystals as well.
The rogue gives you
Alright, I think it's time to go.
the
some
wall
other
as
stuff.
well. Yeah.
It's a different wall. When it breaks, you
different
get
wall.
null consumption that
You have a good
does
night.
some other shit.
See you next time.
Did you watch how they were doing it?
Yeah, have you watched this boss on Heroics here?
Yeah, the way that they went about
they
it
have-
was basically what we did, but they were taking a lot more damage. Like,
But
rate
did they have
damage